Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Blue and burgundy wherever you look, hymns ringing loud and proud. This is what it is to be in the camp. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Wijnaldum. Woking, disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Now it's Messi. Gets wrestled off the ball. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's left his man. Has a swing at it. Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Woking are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
Coutinho can't get the better of his opposite number. Vidal. Well, they are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
Wijnaldum puts his foot on the gas. Luis Suarez. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Suarez displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Has a pop! Vidal! It's anyone's ball. The ball's loose, and he's after it. Drill hits one! Aimed long and direct. And Coutinho! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. The contact was crisp and clean. That was just a rocket.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
Woking concede and find themselves unexpectedly behind. It's a goal kick. And it's Coutinho. And that's sprayed out wide. He's got away. It's got through. The shot's on! And the follow-up! What about it? hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Messi
Did well there. He was onto it in a trice.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Barcelona down by 2 and the shock is on. Great run on the overlap here. He's still going. Where to next? Piqué knocks it away. Woking have it back and they can go again. Jordi Alba cuts it out. Played out to the right. Rakitic. Out wide to the right. Now it's Messi. Messi shoots! Yes! And already they're looking to run away with it. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Barcelona take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Looks to dink one in. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Going through. Jordi Alba. Looking to get on the end of this. Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. And it's Luis Suarez. Surely he scores! Philippe Coutinho! And that's off target. Van Dijk. Roberto positions himself well and cuts it out. Now it's Luis Suarez, over to the left. Played back in. Luis Suarez dinks one in. Floated through. Roberto gets it away. More than happy to take the muscular approach. There's the whistle for half-time. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half. There's the start of the second half. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Roberto. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Sergio Busquets. Now it's Luis Suarez. one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Oh, good interception. Oh, he's broken through. Turns and goes back. Marcelo. Get that clear. And it's been taken straight back.
Barcelona have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Coutinho. Now it's Luis Suarez. And it's Jordi Alba. Coutinho is desperately calling for it out wide. Wijnaldum. Defending was strong and firm. Van Dijk does well to read it and intercepts. And the counter is on. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Ter Stegen sends that a long way. And he's going long. Jordi Alba does well there, alert. Roberto. Vidal. Ronaldo tries to stroke it through. Has it out wide now. Van Dijk.
Barcelona really have been alive to interceptions and picking off any loose balls.
Messi plays it backwards, and they'll try it. Can he finish? No, not quite.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Rakitic. Oh, it's taken out. That'll be a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Wijnaldum. And he has been fouled there. Now this is interesting, he has already had his name taken once. There could be trouble here. But for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Yeah, and he's dodged a big one there. He has to be squeaky clean from here.
A chance, but meet and drink for the keeper.
The moans and groans are predictable. He felt compelled to try.
Forward it goes. He's got away. And it's Coutinho. Vidal. Coutinho. Vidal. Plenty waiting in the middle. Luis Suarez. Van Dijk. Done very well to intervene. Coutinho gets it back. Aimed long and direct. Ronaldo looking to run onto it. Keeps everyone guessing. Messi. That'll go straight through to the keeper. Rogic lobs it in gently. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Vidal. And it's Coutinho. Luis Suarez. Here it comes. He's in space and looking for options. Nice to get it forward quickly. Piqué. And that is that. Woking, well beaten. There's no spinning this result. It could have been a whole lot worse. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
One-sided and only one winner, Peter. The players didn't show enough togetherness and it was weak throughout.
Well, whatever time of day or night it is with you, welcome along to a game which is threatened, I have to tell you, by a rather forbidding weather forecast. The expectation is for quite heavy rain as the game grows older this evening. It hasn't arrived just yet, but it will do shortly. Glad to report, though, that that hasn't affected the crowd, who are here in good number and indeed in good voice. The game will be underway very soon. Santos faithful here, giving it everything. It more than makes up for the relatively small capacity at this stadium. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Juanfran. Great ball, now and a shot! And a second time! Goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
He was never going to miss from there.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Woking have an early lead. Good start. Tries to get it forward quickly. Campbell did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Going through. Bakambu. Shot at goal! He has done it! And with the match still in its infancy, they are easing away.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Woking get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Gabriel. Oh, it's Gabriel. Has a pop! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
And the header! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Oh, that's overhit.
Santos have made it clear what they're trying to do for me, Peter.
What are they trying to do?
Well, I think they're making the pitch as big as possible to work both flanks into better supply routes.
Played out to the right. Forward it goes. Vidal, he's gone for it! Hamsik looking to run onto it. And it's hoisted clear. Oh, it's Gabriel. Oh, good ball. Bakambu. Can he score? Your attempt, just the wrong outcome.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Gonzalez plays it out to the flank. Tries lifting it over. Good ball. Tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
He's got away. And he's whipped it in low. Going for goal! And the ball's come out. Gabriel. Vidal going full tilt down the left. Whistle goes, he's been given offside.
He may have been caught offside, but Cedric Bakambu may have been born offside, but he'll continue playing on the shoulder of the last defender, I can tell you.
Gets it back. Decent looking ball. He's left his man. Bakambu will have it! He's going after it. Campbell. Now, can he capitalise? The shot's on! That's a half-decent try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Dinks one in. It's put paid to a promising move. It's Hamsik! Saved only by poor finishing.
Well, the most exciting sight on a football pitch. He had too much trickery for that defence. Brilliant.
Very well to intervene. He's had a go! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here. Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Woking take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Plays it out to the wing. It's Gabriel. It's half-time. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Woking have established themselves in a position of absolute supremacy. An action-packed 45 minutes, and they have raced into a 3-goal lead. And the game has already resumed here. Cut out in the nick of time. Hamsik, he's got away. Can he put it away? No mistake. Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. What about that, Jim Beglin?
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
It's become a case of men against boys. Aimed long and direct. Played into space out wide. Oh, terrible pass. Over to the left. Shapes the shoots. Chiellini goes looking. Campbell, real chance to break. Goes long. Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Out to the left it goes. He's got options out wide. In comes the corner. Boots it to safety. Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, good interception.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frighten the people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Aimed long and direct. Well, they could break here. Campbell. Battles to win it back. Chip through. And now they can launch a counter. He's got through. Campbell. Delivery from Juanfran. Good distance on it. Nicely controlled. And he heaves it forward.
Woking couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Gabriel breaks on here. Out wide to the right.
He was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Going through, played into the middle. Fine defending there. Now a chance to break. He's through. Bakambu. And a shot! He's put it wide.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
It's Gabriel. Chance to break. Bakambu. He's got away. And he just whacks it away. Over to the left. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Hamšík is now the subject of some adhesive marking.
Yeah, now that he's scored.
Has a hit! Really well taken goal. This is as ruthless as it gets.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
His second of the game, And an eye now for the hat-trick. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Woking tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Well, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Gonzalez. This could fall anywhere. Accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? He's pinged one through. Bakambu! And he gobbles up the chance. Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
Yeah, by the looks of it, there may be still more to come. No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Now it's Gabriel. Looking to get within range. Campbell pushes it out wide. And help's available out wide. He's left his man. He's there to hoof it away. And that is that. Woking enjoy their perfect day. For their victims, it is entirely imperfect. Comprehensive winners of a one-sided contest. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, we knew there was a sizable gap in the quality of both squads, and the story was told in predictable fashion.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. The Camp Nou once again decorated in the colours of Barcelona. This is what greets the players every time. And already we're underway here. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Oh, it has to be the one and only.
He's gone for it! Oh, looking at that, the defence was beaten. It's a good foot in there. Wijnaldum eyeing that space. It's a great ball. Wijnaldum! He's done very well to get to that.
Wijnaldum really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Messi. He is fouled. Behind it.
Well, that was just asking too much of himself from there. Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Firmino clips one through. Mane. There are a few waiting for it. Just brushed off the ball there. And that's a throw. Swept, has a hit! It's broken loose! Fires it in low, and he's there to cut it out. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Get a throw in. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Fabinho. Salah. He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's been taken straight back. Now it's Roberto. He's had a shot! And it's Messi. Fabinho gets it back. And he has been fouled there. Great run on the overlap here. Well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And he's made certain that won't get through. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo crosses. Wijnaldum. Rogic battles to win it. Rogic! Mane. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Alexander-Arnold. Henderson. Good idea, just poorly executed. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Jordan Henderson probably knew he was off, as his sheepish glance suggests.
Back to the keeper and go again. He's on his way, and the shot! And it's a goal!
Liverpool are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
Woking concede and find themselves unexpectedly behind. Woking keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. That's great strength on the ball. Going through. Van Dijk. And it's Mane. Wijnaldum. Mane. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Aimed long and direct. Messi hurtling down that right flank. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through.
And the first half is done. So there you have it, a close fought half of football, but one that still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. More than decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And we are already promptly back underway. He's had a go! Oh, taken with style! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Oh, you've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
And that's what the game is all about, fight.
And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Marcelo. Van Dijk. Rogic. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Goes down, but nothing given. Mane goes looking. Rogic. Van Dijk. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Now it's Wijnaldum. That intervention was very necessary.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens...
He's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Henderson! Another chance! Good effort first time.
Jordan Henderson really had a decent crack at that. It was a full-blooded effort.
Van Dijk knocks it away. Henderson plays it out to the wing. Hoists it high. And he's whipped it in low. And he's cut it out. Fine defending there.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
And the flag has stayed down. Mane. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Has a swing at it. And it's there! And they are cruising away.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Marcelo. Needed to come up with a better ball.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Out wide to the right. Had too much on it. And it's Henderson. Mane. And it's Roberto Firmino. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Now it's Henderson. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Mohamed Salah. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Oh, sweet feet. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Oh, that's a booking. Always looked it. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away.
Well, he was the one player you had to keep away from the area. Not the best way to do it, though.
And that's been levered clear. Wijnaldum battles to win it back. Alexander-Arnold. Henderson lobs it in gently. Nice little flick. Well read, he sorted that out. Trying to play for a goal kick.
Yeah, I just think that's really good management, introducing one of his younger players when the pressure's totally off, just allowing him some valuable, easy on-field experience time.
It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Jokic.
Woking don't appear to have what it takes to get back into this one, but they do have what it takes to show enough pride and passion to appear to the fans that they care.
Corner it is. And it's hoisted clear. And that has been clubbed away. Woking have a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Messi. Luis Suarez. The assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
I thought he might just get the benefit of any doubt then.
Gets it upfield. And the ball's come out. He can get that clear. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Gomez. Firmino looking to get on the end of this. He's got through. Now it's Roberto Firmino. And that will be the final act. Woking, well beaten. There's no spinning this result. It could have been a whole lot worse. Your final thoughts, Jim? Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Suarez with the foul. Rogic. That's a throw. Wijnaldum. Forward it goes. It's one! Superb goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
So could we be heading for a shock here? Roberto. It's a promising run he's making on the right. In with a header! Rogic gets rid without sophistication. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Wijnaldum plays it forward. Now it's Messi. Ball's loose, who's getting there?
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Played back in. Now it's Luis Suarez. Jordi Alba clips one through. Now it's Luis Suarez. Van Dijk goes looking for space out wide. Oh, sweet feet. Ronaldo has it out wide and in space. Wijnaldum. Suarez has a go! Jordi Alba tries to get it forward quickly. Messi. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Jordi Alba. Messi. Referee's given a throw. Now it's Luis Suarez. Suarez plays it out to the wing. Aimed long and direct. Jordi Alba trying to get there. Nicely controlled. Woking, get it back again. Messi looking to get on the end of this. And it's Messi. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Jordi Alba. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. He's got a chance from here, but not the kindest angle. So he's plotting something before playing it in. That's a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Rakitic has set up one goal so far. Coutinho. Sergio Busquets. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Luis Suarez. Looking to shoot! Sergio Busquets. And it's Luis Suarez. Roberto. Drilled in low. Coutinho turns and goes back. Vidal pushes it out wide. Chip through. He's had a goal! What about it? And this is getting better and better. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Barcelona down by 2, and the shock is on. Rakitic, played out to the right. A buccaneering run from the defender. Is it in? They are rampant! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Barcelona are so well practiced in the art of keeping the ball through.
And it's half-time here. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. So we look out at the sea of red that is so deeply entrenched into the culture of the English game. This indeed is Anfield. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, which player is best equipped? And Firmino! A great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
They've played it short. Crosses it up, meets it first time! Goal! And Liverpool score first! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
A quite dramatic opening, an early tale of the unexpected. Now it's Mohamed Salah, and it's got through. Oh, that's nice. Swept in.
Liverpool have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Liverpool seem to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Alexander-Arnold. And it's Henderson. Here it comes. Mohamed Salah. Looking to shoot. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Jordan Henderson really felt he'd done enough. He's having a momentary visit to the world of disbelief here.
Messi. Rogic. Messi. Is it in? Potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, the run was really impressive, the finish was depressive, and expectations were not met.
Robertson. Oh, that had to be more accurate. Wijnaldum. And it's Salah. Cristiano Ronaldo. And the counter is on. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Alexander-Arnold. Firmino. Henderson takes the long option. It's Firmino. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah pushes it out wide. Cristiano Ronaldo. Decent progress down the left. Just brushed off the ball there. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Gets into some space. He's got away. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Wijnaldum! It's a carbon copy of their previous miss.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Real chance! Aimed long and direct. Salah. Firmino. And Mane! And he's there to make a great save.
Mane really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And it's Marcelo. Lukaku. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Nicely controlled. Oh, good ball. Cleared without complication. And the half-time whistle goes. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
That's the start of another 45 minutes.
Woking don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Wijnaldum. Now it's Roberto Firmino, and he's searching through. Well positioned to make that interception. Van Dijk. Marcelo. Wijnaldum. Mohamed Salah. Belanda. Ball's gone out of play. Fabinho. Mane. He's left his man. Floats one over. Mane finds himself offside.
I thought he might just get the benefit of any doubt then. This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frighten the people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Jordan Henderson tries to get it forward quickly, and it's Firmino. Wijnaldum. Woking still this single goal behind. Mane, and he's onside. So who's he picking out? Up to meet it! Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Let's be lenient here. Now he'll get too many more chances. Massive leap! It's anyone's ball. Managed to get it away. Wijnaldum. Wijnaldum. Mane is demanding it out wide. Belanda. Looking to penetrate opposition lines. Belanda goes through the middle. Fabinho with a fine tackle. And that has been clubbed away. And it's Belanda. Belanda plays it out to the flank. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Great ball, and now the shot. He's been taken down, and the referee has pointed at the spot. And that really is the last thing.